What's up guys, it's Rogi here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Artifact Hunter class. Now this class is rare. It was available 3 years ago as a birthday class, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 3 or 2 years ago, about there. You could do a daily to get, I can't remember the name of the job, but you have to merge 90. You could either do a daily quest or get it as a 1% drop from a boss. So if you have completed the daily for 90 days or as a non-member, or I think it's a month, I can't my information may not be correct, but the wiki is there, you guys can go and check it. But it's currently rare now, but I just decided to show you guys the class. So the stats of the class: 599 attack power, 599 spell power, 200 okay, full strength and intellect, decent endurance and dex, decent wisdom and bad luck, gains mana the good way, which is relative to health. First rank 4 passive, cost ring of dragon control, strength and intellect increased by 20%. Then resourceful, dodge, crit and hit chance all increased by 5%. Now as you can see, the name of this cost ring of dragon control, this comes from Vath, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Chaos Lord Vath. In Artifact Hunter, just even all the skills you see, like they have something to do with various artifacts in the game. So that being said, let's jump into the skills of the class. Artifact Hunter is a very good class. Like, it's good for PvP, good for solo. It's not amazing for solo, but it's good, and I'll show you why it's not amazing. It can get a job, but it just really depends on your luck. Get to that later. This isn't the weapon, by the way. Just decided to go with the Blade of War because this is one of the artifacts in the game. Apparently one of the hardest items to farm in the game. So your auto attack is the basic auto attack. They just gave it the Discipline Fighters description: 1k crit and about 400 non-crit. So your 2 skill is called Strike of War, 15 mana, 3 second cooldown. Is a physical skill. You strike out using power and mass from the Blade of War. You have a 25% chance to leave your opponent awestruck, which stuns them for 2 seconds. So this has a chance of stunning. As you can see, odd, my enemy is stunned. Other than that, it does a decent amount of damage, about 600 to 700 non-crit and then 2k crit. It's a ranged skill, by the way, so you can attack from far away. As you can see, that guy up there, bang, he's stunned. So that's lovely. As you can see, Strike of War, all coming from the Blade of War, Armor of War, etc. So okay, Blade of War, sorry, and power mass from Blade of War. 3 skill is called Supreme Arcane Spell, 20 mana, 8 second cooldown. Using the power of the Supreme Arcane Staff, you deal damage and apply the Supreme Arcane Bond duty to your opponent. The Supreme Arcane Staff, you understand what it is if you complete the Arc and Grow faction, the storyline there. You end up building the Supreme Arcane Staff. So this is just a damage skill, does the same as the auto attack, but applies the DOT. I can't really see it, 288 DOT in my enemy, which is lovely. And this is also a range skill, so you can stand from far and then whack your enemies with this. So your 4th skill is called Shiny Mirror Shield, 30 mana, 15 second cooldown. The magical skill Shiny Mirror Shield. Using the power of the Shiny Mirror, you deflect a portion of your opponent's attack back at them and improve your resistances for 6 seconds. The Shiny Mirror, don't take my word for this, but I think it comes from the Sand Sea faction. I'm not 100% sure. So this just applies Burning Ward. If you remember the Pyromancer class, like if the enemy hits me, it does reduce damage to me and then takes it back as a DOT on himself, which is amazing for PvP. Crits max out at 2k and non-crits max out at 1k DOT on an enemy. So it also increases your damage distance. So they go from 120 crits to about 40 crit, which is lovely. 5 skill is called Destiny or Doom, 30 mana, 10 second cooldown. Is a physical magical skill. You've come across many blessed and cursed items over the years and learned how to channel their energies to work in your favor. You either trigger Doom, which increases your damage output, strength and crit damage, or Destiny, which gives you a large heal over time and increases your intellect and haste. So Doom is just Destiny, as you can see, 601 heal over time, and then my I'm faster, and my DOT goes up from 288 to 340. Destiny can make you spam the skill because each of them lasts 10 seconds, but the haste buff can make you cycle the skill. As you can see, we get Destiny again. Now we get Doom. Doom is just damage. As you can see, my DOT goes up crazily high. It goes up to about 500. I'm not 100% sure, but it goes up higher than Destiny. So yeah, let me take down this guy while we talk about the enhancement. So for your enhancements, let's see what the DOT goes to 562 with Doom, so it doubles. So for your enhancements with this class, you want to go full lock, and lock, full lock, because it's an evenly balanced class. Like if you can see the start of the class, same attack and spell power, so lock is just like a balance between the two, and then just boosts your crits, which is lovely. So if you favor your DOTs and heal over time, your damage output will reduce. If you favor your damage over time, if you favor your damage output, that's your crits, and then your hits, your DOTs and heal over time will be reduced. So just go for lock for the even balanced. When you want to go to PvP, depending on the class, if you are coming up against like a Cryomancer, you can use your shiny mirror shield before you enter, use your ult to stun them, use your Destiny or Doom, then apply the DOT and just keep spamming ult. But if you are coming up against, let me say, a dodge class, the person may not select you early, so just save this for like the middle of the fight when there's so many skills going off, and just use it just to like trigger your opponent. So this is all for the class guide. I hope you guys enjoyed. As from tomorrow, or I can't remember, let me say a few coming days, I'll be doing PvP montages every single day, because I'm actually running out of classes to like do that. I would cover the warrior healer eventually, but till I do those ones, I'll be doing PvP montages. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. As usual, the solo clip comes after. Till next time, I've been Froggy. I'm out. Love you guys. Peace.